never mind. You don't need to hold on. I'm all right. I'm good. So anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I am going to leave the music on in the background because it is, I'm enjoying it. Liking a little bit of Phoenix Wright on a Saturday. That seems like it's the good old times when we used to do Phoenix on Saturdays. That was fun. Anyway, Williams. I think last time out, standings, I think we came like 12th or 11th or something, but we could have potentially got in the points last time and we didn't. But I don't actually remember. Circuits. Can I get the results from Carlos Sainz with the lap record? Can I get the results from the last race? I'm not sure if we can. Review targets for the next race. I definitely think reach Q2 is a target that we should be aiming for every single time, but we're not going to be. No, because we didn't finish 15th or higher. I don't know. I can't remember because that's no long. That's 0 out of 5 so far, so we'll leave that. But no, my point is that I don't remember where we came. Like, it doesn't seem to say last out. I mean, we didn't get any points because we don't have any points with Albon. Latifi's just standard last. He's got to be removed for the next season. I might even swap him out mid-season break. I don't know. I kind of don't want to waste my money buying him out of a contract, though. I think we need to make sure that we are doing facilities and stuff. CFD simulator. Do you know what? We could get that. It's either that or wind tunnel. Ooh. That's tempting. That's 12 million. We've got 13 million. I think I'm going to go with wind tunnel. I realized that the CFD simulator is probably going to be good. Also, suspension is probably going to be good. But the CFD does drag, downforce, airflow. And the wind tunnel does airflow, downforce. Okay, actually, let's do the CFD. Let's do that because that gives us a better increase across the board. So we will get that in 48 days. I do not have any more funds to upgrade anything else, do I? Maybe not. No, I don't think I do. Maybe staff facilities, scouting department. Oh, we could do that. So scouting, that's going to create more scouts. So actually, I do want that because we are scouting for a new teammate. No helipad built. We don't need a helipad, do we? Maybe we should get a better weather center. Let's upgrade our weather center. Hospitality area, team attractiveness. Do you know what? This might be good for better racing drivers, but I think that's a little bit away yet. Tour center increases income, but yeah. So I think we've gone with the CFD. And the weather center, I think they're the best ones to go for, and also scouting. Because we need a new driver, and we need to really start scouting for drivers. Talking of scouting complete for Jack Doohan and Oscar Piastri in the next 6 days, so that's good. We get some more scouts available. Manufacturing, sponsorship obligations. So there's not really anything happening for the first week. Important email. What is this? Underfloor. Low stock. Okay, hold on. Did we get a brand new underfloor? Monthly car development report. Okay. Financial report. It's fine. Board check-in confidence. Have high confidence. Not bad. Okay, so underfloor. Underfloor design. The design currently fits the car number 1. We have an unlucky race weekend. We might be run out entirely. Cars. Car 1. Let's have a look. So underfloor. Details. Back. How do I know which? Change? Yeah, so we've only got 2 underfloors. Now, are we designing a new underfloor, though? I thought we were designing a new underfloor. We are. Design complete. That's okay. We're going to leave it because we're moving over to the new underfloor anyway. So, yeah, we're going to leave that. That's fine. I don't care about that. Front wing manufacturing complete. Manufacturing project is finished and ready to be installed. Good. All right, let's have a look at the front wing change. We've got both cars on that anyway. So we've got 10 of the old front wings. Can we sell those? Can I sell those? Front wing manufactured, that's fine. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Important information. Okay, scouting complete. Let's have a look. And see what... so we are open to negotiation. Detailed scouting. So career contract. So he has contract length 8 months. Remaining contract 6 months. Salary is 3,500. Okay. Yeah, so not great. That's quite a lot. 3,500. Who else did we had Oscar Piastri, which is better, I think. He was a driver we were interested in, weren't we? So Oscar Piastri for his contract. Oh wow, that's a really low. So if we offered 500,000, we might be able to get Oscar. Okay, let's continue. Let's get some more scouts going. So let's go for Nico. Detailed scouting. Nico Hulkenberg. And we'll also go for... Do you know what? A lot of hate is given... No, let's go for Schumacher because we want someone... We want someone that we can train up. That's the biggest thing for me, is that I want someone that I can take for a large number of seasons and train up quickly kind of thing, whereas Latifi obviously hasn't been doing that. Jack Doohan, his advantage was his age, and it's only 350,000, which is not bad. I'm generally really tempted with him. But Oscar is a potential. What was De Vries? De Vries, maybe? I mean, you're not going to be able to train him up as well. But he's going to be cheaper than Piastri. And they're not that far behind, but their ages are... Obviously, there's a big gap. So Mick is not a bad shout. Nico is... I mean, that's Nico Hulkenberg, right? But I feel like he's probably past his best. I'm not... I mean, we should look at these guys as well, like Stroll, Zhou, and Giovinazzi, who have all raced in Formula 1 before, and still do in 2 of those cases. We've already got Albon. I don't think I want to look for anyone better than Albon just yet. I think they're just going to be too expensive. Just with the way that Seb's contract is, it's 14 million. It's too expensive. We can't afford that. So we need to be hunting for the younger drivers that we can afford. That's going to be our main goal. So, okay, anyway, let's carry on. Design complete for the underfloor. Okay, cars. Car 2, underfloor. Changed. We don't have any, so we want to manufacture this. And this is an emergency manufacture so that he gets it straight away. Right off the bat. Okay, so this is going to be installed on car 2. And then this, I'm going to manufacture a couple more of these. And we'll just do these normally. So, we'll do 3 extra underfloors. We don't need any more than that, right? We'll do 3 extra underfloors. 1 for Latifi for the next race. And, yeah, and then 2 spares. So let's do that. That's 500,000. Continue. Cool. So Albon's got the newer underfloor installed, which is good. Because I think that hopefully will... Oh, gearbox in poor condition. Hold on. Cars. Car 1. Where's the gearbox? Powertrain gearbox. We've got plenty of gearboxes, fine. So that's fine. We'll leave them in for the time being. And car 2. Car 2's engine is better than car 1's. Interesting. So Latifi has been destroying the engine. Good to know. Same with the gearboxes. But then I think we left Albon's gearbox GB6 on the car for too long. Okay, so we're alright for that for the time being. We don't have to worry about that for this weekend. We've got 4 days to the race weekend. We've got the design complete. Manufacturing of the underfloor. That is not going to happen for Azerbaijan for Latifi. So he doesn't get his underfloor manufacturing. Can I also just have a look at the calendar real quick? So, yeah, unfortunately the manufacturing there for that underfloor is... I could have pushed to get his done, but I don't really care about Latifi. I've got sponsorship, obligation, race simulator hire, and then we've got more. Then we've got Canada. Okay, so he will get it for Canada, which is... Oh, aerodynamic testing period ends. Ooh, we get some more aero stuff. Can I do anything with that, actually? I don't think I should have looked before we... research. Oh, we haven't got any research done. Maybe we should start switching over to this, actually. Yeah, this is what we should have been doing a while ago. Let's put aero, stuff in for the aero. Like, all the time. The focus needs to be on the aero. All of it. Everything. All of it, all the time, constant, just give me everything. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but I'm doing it that way. I'm going to put as many engineers on that as I possibly can. That's $1 million for that research project. Perfect. So that's going to be our front wing. We needed to get that going a while ago. And I've obviously missed it. Because we're coming up to the second half of the season. Okay, so Baku. Right, let's go to the race weekend. We can do this. I don't know why the game sounds are like really quiet, but it's fine. We're okay. Hang on a sec. I'll be back in a second.
Hello from Baku, where we're looking forward to a weekend of racing among the medieval and the modern, here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Drivers will be battling it out on the streets of the Baku city circuit, a real contradiction of a track. From the long main straights where the less drag the better, to the tight turns where downforce is a necessity. Teams are going to have to work hard to get that balance right. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. The weekend begins here.
I'm back. I was back a little bit before Crofty finishes, but yeah. I kind of don't want to interrupt him. He sounded like he was saying something important. I heard a noise in the house, but it's fine. It was just something falling over. Okay, so Reach Q2 is our thing. This is, again, not going to be easy for us. I think a lot of these races are just going to be... They're just going to suck. Let's be honest. Let's go on to the hards first. Car setup. So we want... very little wings, I think. I mean, we may as well go for something like this, right? Why not? Let's make sure that we've got the old stuff, the old components and things in, which we do. Fantastic. Run length, 18. and he's on the hards, and we'll do the same with Albon. Old components, yep, they're definitely in for these sessions. I need to remember to put them back. We're going the other way? With the wings on Albon's car, apparently. Actually, I kind of just want to do this, really, you know, just there. Sure. We'll go with that. Nice and safe. And again, run plan. 19 laps. So we've got 18 and 19. Let's go to practice, manage practice, and we'll go straight into it. And we'll see if we can get a good setup and stuff going. Radio check. Send out. Oh, skip it. Skip it. I don't like it when you do that, game. I do like, as a rule, I actually do quite like the Azerbaijan track, but if I wouldn't mind going to Azerbaijan, I'm going to be honest. Baku seems like a really nice city to be in, but I would like to do it when the F1's on. Holy mother of God, 4 seconds off the pace. Are you kidding me? This isn't a good sign. This really isn't a good sign. Why also is this stint taking us to the... I don't know. Doesn't quite make sense in my head, but that's fine. Car parts knowledge, we do have 84% on the car parts knowledge at the moment because Albon has a brand new underfloor. I'm kind of hoping that that's going to help Albon out a little bit. We're not just going to be like stone dead last, but I do have this feeling that we're just going to be stone dead last. There's not much we can do about it, I don't think. I think we're really stuck. Uh-oh.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
Sure. Everything's good. Okay, let's bring in Latifi. What is Albon's balance? He hasn't brought his balance in yet, so that's interesting. Right, reconfigure. So where are we? We're at 67%. We can do better. So let's fix the straights first. Let's go... No, let's go in that direction. I want to reduce the wing angle. Okay, now let's have a look at cornering. I want to increase cornering capability. I'm not sure I can with the wings that they're at without like destroying the traction. So let's decrease cornering then. That might be the answer. This might be the answer. We could be almost there. Okay, we'll confirm that. We'll send him out for another run plan of 18 laps on the same set of hards. Nice and simple.
It's chaos on the track.
Crash? Chaos? Oh no no.
Science is the focus here.
Let's have a look. Signs.
And there's the hit.
What? It looked like the Haas hit the wall. It looked like the Haas hit the wall, and then I don't know what to make of that. Oh, this game. Yeah, Schumacher's out. Setup confidence is bad. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Virtual safety car will be ending. Okay. Fine. Come on, Albon. Into the pits. We need to fix your car. Alright, let's... Oh, minor gearbox. Okay, no, that's fine. We're fine. everything is bad. Everything. Okay. Alright, so we need to go extremes here. We need to go to extremes here. Right, I'm gonna do something like this, like far out extremes. We had 19% confidence on that, so I'm doing like a far extreme here, and we'll go for 18 laps. Confirm. It's a big setup change, that is. Alright, let's go back to this. I think we should be able to get out another run on this. Let's send Latifi out immediately. And we'll let him do his thing. But the fact that Albon had a 19% confidence is very scary for me. Alright, send Albon out. Because that's what we want. We want Albon to be... Ooh, we got a 1 out of 5 on that, so that's good. I don't know... I don't quite know what they mean, but that's fine. It's fine, we don't need to know. As long as it works. Do you know what I've just realized with the webcam? We can move it this way a little bit. Like that. Right? Like this. How does that look? Does that look a little bit better? Now I'm a little bit closer to the thing on that side. That side. That's what I mean. Without it. Actually, maybe that's too close. Maybe that's too close. There we go. We'll try that. That should work. That should work. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. We good with that. We good with that. Always trying to improve. Okay, how long are we? How close are we to the? Oh, we got 4 out of 5 on the development things now, so it's just set up. I'm just keeping an eye and seeing how close we are to that setup to see. Oh, we've got a setup for Latifi. So Latifi has a great setup confidence now. So let's have a look. 96%. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. There's no point in doing Latifi anymore. Cool. Let's put you out on a set of softs, mate. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's call in Albon, because I think he got his set up, and that's 45%. Bad for Albon, good for Latifi, but that's fine. And, run plan, let's put Latifi down. I want to see what pace he can do. We'll send Latifi out. Okay, let's reconfigure Albon. Okay, so we want to go to the other extreme. That's what we want. So straights is now going to be hopefully better. Let's try and bring that oversteer back. To about there. Traction is now good. So now I want to sort out cornering and stability and braking stability, so I think that looks good. I think that looks good for Albon. Let's do the same with Albon. I'm going to put him on a quick lap run, confirm. Actually, he's not going to be able to go out because we're still configuring his lap time. But Latifi is held up in traffic, so he's not exactly going to get like a stonker of a lap, but, you know, a little bit of something. There we go. We still 4 seconds off the pace.
Good job.
I can't with Latifi. I really can't. I mean, Albon and Latifi being 4 seconds off the pace is very worrying. I'm very worried. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Have we not finish the session yet. Thank you. Okay, so Carlos Sainz has a penalty. Mick Schumacher has a penalty. Interesting. Okay, so performance bonus is 8 out of 15. I want to get this to the full 15 out of 15, which I think is just track acclimatization now for Latifi. So I'm literally, for the next session, we're just going to put him on a pair of Inters for like a crazy amount of time. Not going to waste any... Actually, no, let's put him out on softs. We're going to push them for as long as those softs will go. So then I reckon lap time is 26 laps. We're going to fuel him for 30 laps. And then I'm going to put him on like the most conservative of stuff and just kill these soft tires. And Albon, you will be going on the mediums for 18 laps. Well, we tried the new setup for Albon because Albon's setup is just terrible. Alright, let's send them both out at the same time. Right behind each other. DRS enabled. Latifi is literally just going to conserve.
Okay, back off. Copy.
Alright, let's go. Conserve his tires. I want to see how long he can drag them out. If he can do that full 30 stint without destroying the tires completely, I'll be impressed. I mean, not that it really matters that much, but his track acclimatization will go up quite considerably during this stint. And he only needs to do this one stint, I think. I might make him do like another hot lap or something. So Albon here has got... Albon here is closing in on other cars, which is good. But still, we've had a crash on track. Yes. Okay, so who crashed on track? Your gearbox is uncertain where we might lose it. Ignore it, it's fine. Ignore.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
How bad is his gearbox? I am very curious. 14%! Okay, well, that's fine. His gearbox is like properly gone. I think this might be the last like practice that we are able to use Latifi's gearbox for. Virtual safety car. I don't know who crashed. It must have been Sainz because he's not set any laps. Nope, now he has. Another crash on track. What is happening?
I think that was a crash.
So it was K-Mag this time.
Now just focus on the Haas.
I'm watching. Okay.
And a big old.
The cameraman was like, no, we're not watching this. This was embarrassing. Trying to go past the castle at the top of the hill. Yeah, Albon really is struggling. Okay, confidence setup is great. Let's call him in and we'll have a look. Let's call him in, we'll have a look. We'll see what we've got. Right, reconfigure. Let's see where we're at. 93%? We can tweak this ever so slightly. Just a little bit. So, all we have to do is tweak that. Not this. Tire camber. Tire camber. That's all we're tweaking. The tire camber. Let's now put him on a pair of softs. And we'll do we'll do an 18 lap run on a pair of softs. Just tweak the tire camber and see if we can get a 95% or more. Because that'd be pretty cool if we could. But I'm not so sure we can. We shall see. Send him out. How's Latifi doing on his stint? 61%. Gearbox for Albon. 24% on the gearbox. You're fine. It's fine. Keep going. That was like the smallest of tweaks for Albon's car setup. But I think it will make a world of difference. I think we can get from that 93 to 95% fairly quickly there. Also, it means that his track acclimatization should go up to the same as Latifi's by the end of the session. With gaining car parts knowledge as well with Albon, because we've got the underfloor in. But we are stone dead last in the rankings, and that hurts. Like, we're not even close to the Alpha... to the Astons at the moment. Stroll spun.
Now let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll.
Oh, going up past the castle.
They spun what a disaster.
On the exit of the castle, that's a weird place to spin. I love some of these animations.
Okay, there's a big crash.
There's a big crash. Okay.
Yeah, coffee.
Another car has run wide. Who is it? Ocon? So let's have a look. This is the big crash. Oh, there's an escape road right there, Ocon. There's an escape road. Oh dear. No, he managed to get the car going again because he's not like out of the runnings. Actually, no, he might be. He's in the pits. Look, Gasly, Ocon, Magnussen, Tsunoda is as well. Russell is. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. It looks like that that Latifi did manage to nurse these tires 30 laps, which is I'm pretty pleased with. Great confidence setup. Let's have a look. Let's call them in and have a look. We'll see what we've got. There's no point in sending any of them out again, so we shall leave it. 97%. Oh yeah. See, this is why I am me. I'm the manager. 97%. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, so I might as well simulate the next one because we don't have anything else that we want to do, so we may as well just simulate it, right? That's the checkered flag because we've got both of the cars set up like spot on now, so I'm pretty pleased with that. So yeah, let's Oh, but we've got 14 out of the 15 here. Oh, that'll be track acclimatization. Surely they will do that of their own accord, though. In the, I'm gonna run the risk. I'm gonna run the risk because we're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip the next thing. I'm gonna run it, and I am still gonna keep the old components on the car for P3. So simulate, yes. I'm kind of hoping that that they both went out far enough to get like the 100% track acclimatization. They did. Why did you not? Oh, maybe it's the car parts knowledge. That's why you're not 15 out of 15, but that's fine. I'm not quite sure what. Yeah, it must be the car parts knowledge. It must be. The bonuses. Yeah, car parts knowledge, setup confidence. So it is car parts knowledge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Latifi, both Latifi and Albon have 97% now on their setup confidence. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay then, right. Let's put the correct engine in. Install. Back. And I don't think we're ever going to touch this gearbox again. Just saying. I think this gearbox is now condemned. I'm going to keep the ERS system in for Latifi. Let's make sure that we do the same with Albon. This gearbox is probably okay for another set of practice sessions. And so this is for Q1. We definitely want a brand new set of softs for this. So is that ready for the race? Will we get those back at the race? I want those back at the race. And car setup, flying lap. Perfect. And yeah, they've both got the same set of softs on, so that's good. They've both got one flying lap. Okay, so we're ready. So I don't think we will be able to manage to get out of Q1 here.
Copy, radio check.
But that's the goal, ideally. We've got no rain forecast, I don't think. Yeah, no rain forecast. So we can literally just go send out Albon first. And then Queen Latifi. I kind of want to watch it in broadcast mode. We haven't watched it in broadcast mode for a while. In fact, I don't think we ever have. We're going to leave them both on automatic. Can we watch it in 2x speed? Oh, yeah. It's warming up his tires, that's good. I do like it from this point of view, though. Like, this point of view is, like, awesome. Because the broadcast mode kind of, like, has weird camera angles sometimes. That's okay, we're gonna go with the broadcast mode for this lap. We're gonna go for the broadcast mode at 1x speed. Real life, real time, here we go. Albon's setting up his first hot lap. He's coming down the pit straight now. DRS should be wide open, there it is. Needs to keep right on the right hand side as far as possible. Spot the braking zone, turn in. He's not pushing the car as much as I'd like him to. Nice big 90-degree left and then another one after this second DRS there. Does Baku have named... You can see Latifi in the background of that shot. Does Baku have named turns? Because I don't know them if they do. Yeah, I know this track quite well. I quite like this track actually. I'm not a fan of like street circuit tracks, or at least I never used to be. But since I've played F1, the F1 games, I kind of do actually like the street circuits a little bit more because they're difficult. That bit in particular is just a pain. This bit, I think, flows really well down this back straight. Okay, so like I said, we will be very lucky if we make it out of Q1. We'll be very lucky indeed. So, okay, Albon is going to be setting the first competitive time. Sainz has a 1:44.3. What are we working on right now? I think we're off of that. Look, let's have a look at the data for Sainz. Albon, yeah, maybe we might be able to put in a 1:45. What do we get? Not 1:45. That was a 1:46. 1:46.4. About Latifi, 1:47.6. Oh god. K-Mag 1:45.2. That's not a good sign because that means we're a second off of the Haas's right now. Okay, let's time warp a little bit. We'll see what everyone else does. I feel like we're just going to drop down the pack. We went faster than the AlphaTauri's and the Aston Martins. Not bad. Alright, let's reconfigure. Let's put some new softs on. I'm only going to go out twice. I don't think I'm going to bother with the 3 times, because then we've got... Yeah, Latifi is just like stone dead last. But Albon, potentially... You know what? That's not a bad... Max is there. Yeah. Okay, so what are the times... What are the times here? What did Mick do? Mick and Max are both going to be... Oh, well, no. Mick has a penalty for this race. Lap history. So we want Mick Schumacher. What did he do? So he did a 146.0. We did a 146.4. So we need 4/10. That's a tough ask. Yeah, honestly, I think P17 or higher is gonna be lucky. What did Pierre do? Like, well, what did Yuki do? Let's have a look at Yuki. Lap history for Yuki. 145.8, and Gasly did a 146.8. So that makes me feel like Yuki there didn't have traffic and Pierre did. Although it does seem like... Yeah, look, Gasly had massive amounts of traffic in Sector 2 because he loses a second there. Well, 1.5 seconds to Yuki, so that's what happened to Gasly's lap times. K-Mag and Schumacher. It looks like Schumacher also had a slip up in Sector 2, which is not a good sign for us because Albon, I don't think, did have any issues. He had clean air the entire time. It looks like Latifi really struggles in Sector 1. But then is fine through the rest of the lap. So Sector 1 for Latifi was a bit squirrely. Okay, so we want some clean air. So let's just let everyone else go out first. It's a 2-minute lap out. So we want to let everyone go and just be very, very careful. Oh, I should have sent Latifi out first. Oh, I'm a little bit worried that Albon and Latifi aren't going to make it to the checkered flag. They should do. Okay, here's Albon's lap then. Let's watch it from on board. Both Latifi and Albon have a good lap here. Albon is giving Latifi a slipstream down the straights, so I'm kind of hoping that will pull Latifi up a little bit more, but whether or not that's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be enough for Latifi to get off of that bottom row. As for Albon, he's got 3/10 to gain up to be able to be out of the but I have a feeling that everyone else is going to improve here. Let's see what the Haasers do. Schumacher and Magnussen have both crossed the line. Big improvement from Pierre Gasly. We said that was going to happen, but the real battle is between Mick Schumacher and Alexander Albon right now. Oh, Mick Schumacher's been dropped out here because so really our lap time needs to be... Ooh, okay, so it's still the same lap time here for Tsunoda, so we need to beat Tsunoda's lap time in order to get a good placing here. We've gone yellow on both sectors. What has Latifi done? Yellow all the way through. I don't think they're going to make it. They're not going to make it. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. The track conditions just didn't. I mean, we're 6/10 off of Mick's time. We needed something special to be able to get out. But yeah, P17 and 20. Ah, it's the same old story. It's so painful. It's so painful. I don't want to keep coming that, like... I thought maybe the new underfloor might help a little bit, like pull us up the order, but it really hasn't.
Time has come for these drivers.
Okay, this is going to be a tough race, isn't it? I need to stop focusing. Yeah, we didn't manage that. Reach Q3. We didn't manage Q2. That sucks. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so what's the strategy here? Let's have a look. So it looks like it could be a one-stop. So if we went one-stop for Latifi, mediums to hards, can we do softs to hards? We could. I'm kind of tempted to do softs to hards for Latifi. Or medium, hard, softs, and then softs at the end. Does he have a new set of softs? I think he does. Yeah, he should have a new set of softs. So I'm actually going to do that for Latifi. We'll put him on a 2-stop. That definitely seems like the fastest. Okay, let's edit this around a little bit. See if we can get a better time. Alright, then if we go a little bit more aggressive there, a little bit more aggressive there, just to extend this, no? Okay, Albon, to go long on the mediums until about lap 21. And then pit at lap 40 for a brand new set of softs. Might work, but that involves us having to overtake rather than using track position. But I do like the idea of this. Let's just do that a little bit. And we can really push those hard tires in the middle stint. Like, we can really push them. Actually, what happens if we just go mediums here? Oh, that's quicker, isn't it? Yeah, and we can still push those medium tires in the middle, and we should have 2 sets. Does Albon have 2 sets of mediums, though? That's what I want to know. He's got brand new sets of mediums and 2 sets of softs. So I think I want Albon. What does Latifi have? Latifi's got the same. So let's do the same with both. Let's do medium, medium, soft. We'll have Latifi box pit lap 19. And lap 37. Actually, no, I'll have Latifi box later. So 21 at 20 and 22 and 40, right? So we'll go long on those for that 21 and 40. We'll go long on the first stint, and then hammer home the ending. No, I didn't want to do that. Strategy C. I'm going to get rid of that because we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, so that's option number 1 for Latifi, and option 2 We'll do the same with Albon. We'll get rid of these strategies. And we can always change this mid-race. I need to start using that a little bit more. What if we go medium soft? Can we do that? Right, medium soft. Let's add a new strategy here and swap these over to medium. Medium softs for Albon. I'm tempted with that. That's actually quite a good strategy. Medium softs. But the problem with that is that those first mediums need to last. No, lap 20. And then the second set of the set of softs there. I don't know which is quicker. No, let's go softs. Let's do softs. Let's do it. Yeah. Lap 20, lap 36. So they're on two different strategies here. It does mean that Albon, I'm not going to be able to push him as much. We're just going to be kind of like minding the tires the entire race. But I think that's just quicker, and I think that's better. So that's what we're going to do. Both start on the mediums. Albon pitting lap 20, Latifi lap 21. He's going to go onto the mediums, he's going to go on the softs. Two different, slightly different strategies, but hopefully that will work. And I think it's the quickest, so we'll see.
Drivers line up on the grid. Here we have Alexander Albon. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish.
Oh, you think,
Next
Crofty?
up on the team, it's Latifi.
Yeah.
They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up.
Oh, just a
And we're
bit.
just moments away now.
Hello, Rolex. Not sponsored at all.
Here we go with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Here we go. It's lights out,
It's
and away
lights
we
out,
go.
And away we go.
Let's go full attack. Full attack for the start. And overtake.
Close this gap.
Got it.
We've got softs down here.
Okay, copy.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
To use the overtake.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let's continue. Let's keep going. We got past Sonoda with Albon, and we got past Mick Schumacher. He's really fallen behind. What is he on? Is he on the hards? He's on the softs. Oops. Just go! There's a space there! Oh dear. There's a space there. I think Latifi... No, we'll leave Latifi like kind of just stuck behind Seb right there. What I don't want is to lose that DRS. So let's push. Let's push with the fuel. I'm a little bit worried about Sonoda right there. We need to get into that zone. So just deploy the ERS ever so slightly just to make sure that we get in that DRS zone. We need that 1 second. We need that 1 second. Like, that's important. I think we're just about making it. We're also breaking away from Sonoda right there. Cool. I mean, we had to push though to do that, but micromanaging.
Stay firm on DRS.
Okay, let's go. Come on now, Albon. Should get DRS now, so we should be able to go back to balance. Excellent. That's good. This is good. I gotta be careful of the AlphaTauri behind me. It looks like the Danny Rick hasn't got DRS.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Oh, good for them. I don't care. Latifi can do whatever he wants. I don't care anymore. Oh no, we've lost it. I think it's Sonoda that was attacking us there, and we've lost the DRS, which sucks. This is gonna be This is gonna be sucky as hell. There's nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. Go on then. Go on then.
Position gained for AlphaTauri.
Okay. No. Oh, there's nothing you can do about that. Just drive better, Albon. Okay, well, I mean, at the moment we've kind of got a little bit of a train going on here anyway. So if we can hook up behind Sonoda here and stick with the train, they've used all of their ERS there. Look, because they're flashing to recover energy. But we also don't have any energy either, so let's go on to harvest. It might be a fight for P17 again. Schumacher's off.
Yep, copy.
Again? Okay.
Yellow red.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a race for P16. Here, let's have a look at Schumacher's. What did Mick do? He's trying to get past the Aston Martin.
We see the crash.
Oh dear. In before Latifi does that. We're laughing, but Latifi is going to do it. We know that. Do we want Mick after this? I don't think we do. Even though we're scouting him. Yeah, there's not much we can do. We can't keep up with that ERS. We can't keep up with the DRS there. So unless they start battling, we're kind of just we're slowly losing touch on Sonoda, which sucks. The underfloor's done nothing to help us. I've got some Skittles here. I'm going to eat some Skittles, by the way. Oh, this is painful. Painful. I mean, we're kind of in no man's land now, so I'm just gonna accelerate time a little bit. Want to make sure that Albon is keeping the distance between Vettel, which he seems like he is. So that is good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're just losing time to that main pack. And there's like a big main pack up here that if we could have stayed with, would have been a totally different race, but Is there anything Latifi can be doing here? I don't think so. Okay, we've got some pitters happening now. So Norris just pitted. So somewhere back here is Lando Norris fighting with Kevin Magnussen. So they pitted for the hards. That's interesting. There's quite a lot of strategies that we can be doing here. 153.4. Sonoda's doing a 152.9. on the last lap. I mean, it is only a matter of time. There's more pit stops there. Interesting. Okay, we've just entered the pit stop window. Let's go aggressive. Let's go aggressive on the tires now. And just stick with Lando and see if he can pull us along for a couple of laps. It's kind of what we were waiting for. But Tsunoda is... I mean, did they get a full lap, a pit stop between them? No, we didn't get the DRS that time. We didn't get to stick with him. We couldn't do it. I'm still going to put our tire strategy on aggressive. We got to go 2 sets of softs to the end.
Pass with an overtake there.
Which means that we should be able to catch up with them now, because they're all going on to hards, right? So if they go hard and then hard to the end... Oh, but then that means that our tires are going to be weak towards the end. I think we got to risk it. We got to risk it. We've got to see if we can get the track position. I think this is the way to get the track position as well for Albon. Latifi, you can also go on aggressive now. I'm not going to push him with his fuel just yet, but he can definitely go aggressive with his tires. Albon seems to have like ate more of his tires away than Latifi, which is interesting. Okay, let's one final lap, so let's go full attack mode, full deploy, and see if we can push a little bit further for Albon. They're already 4 seconds up the road. It just wasn't a battle we were going to be able to fight. But do you know what's really annoying? Tsunoda's gained a pit stop on us. Okay, let's do this. Pit this lap.
Box this lap.
Yes, okay, box.
Because Tsunoda's right behind us. We were trying to keep touch with him, but he's gained a full pit stop to us. We're on a different strategy though, so we should be stronger towards the end compared to Tsunoda. Let's go to the mediums. We'll stick with that strategy.
Box, box.
Box, box.
Okay, Albon, let's see what we can do. See what lap times we're doing on the softs. I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be like 4 seconds faster. I mean, that's kind of what we need, right? Last lap was a 156.6. That was with the pit stop. We need to be able to be competitive with Tsunoda if we're going to gain places, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think we've got the race pace. Our true battle is with the Aston Martins. Daniel Ricciardo is in the pits. Seb's in the pits. Interesting. Right, what's our lap time? What was it? 2:06. That was our out lap. That's why. Makes sense. So 151.6. So if we can do a 149, that would be perfect for us. 149 would be great. That would be a good sign because we could be like knocking off 2 seconds a lap. But I mean, that's kind of all we've got at the moment is this kind of... Playing Williams is difficult. The fact that, I mean, Tsunoda, that's who we were battling, but Tsunoda does have a better car than us. We might be able to get the McLaren, though, if we play it right. I mean, how far up the road is McLaren? Like, the straight, pretty much. 152.1? How are we slower than Tsunoda on brand new softs? How? We're on brand new softs, chat. How are we slower than Tsunoda? Ugh. That is gut-wrenching. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we're still 15 seconds away from Daniel Ricciardo. What did we get this time? 151.7? We're still slower than Tsunoda, who's on hard tyres and we're on soft tyres. I can't. We can't do anything. There's nothing we can do. We'll be lucky if we finish P16 at this place because we've got Mick Schumacher that's coming up the field. Although he still has a stop to do. What is Latifi doing? 152.5. I'm at a loss. Honestly, I'm at a loss. I don't know what else we can do. Right, we need to have a look at a new strategy, I think, because this strategy isn't going to work, is it? Car. Albon, new strategy from here. So, if we change this to the mediums, brought him in a bit sooner, but then went... No. We're kind of stuck in this strategy now. So this strategy is not working out. These soft tires are not good. So I do kind of want to go back onto the mediums. And if we went on the mediums sooner and then push hard on these set of softs, then just go like mediums to the end. I don't know, like I don't think that's gonna. That's a bad strategy. I think we're stuck with this strategy with Albon. Like he's not gonna be able to do anything else, unfortunately. Okay, so I think our option here is to hope for a safety car. It's the only thing we can do. Hope for a safety car and put it on the brand new set of softs for both cars. But we're losing so much time. It's now a 14-second interval to Daniel Ricciardo. I think it was like 11 seconds before. Yeah, this is bad. And we're only losing tire grip as well. I mean, here's the thing, at least we'll beat the Aston Martins with Albon, but that's not really good enough. Yeah, the only chance that we've got is a safety car mid-race, and we can either go onto the mediums or the softs. On like a final stint. That's the only option we've kind of got. And just hope that nobody else goes on any new tyres. Because they're all... I think these hards are now all going to the end, maybe. Potentially to the end, or they might... Like, some of these, like, Bottas won't change. Leclerc won't change. Verstappen won't change. But Norris and Magnussen probably should. So, these guys... I mean, what is the distance between them and us? It's a pit stop, so they're gonna... If they pit, they'll come out in front of us anyway. Yeah, there's not really much we can do then. Tsunoda might pit again. He's got 79% wear on hard tires, so he could pit. So all is not lost, but at the moment, outlook is grim. 151.0, so we are lapping faster than Ricciardo and Ocon, and Tsunoda now. In fact, we're lapping faster than a lot of people up here, but we're just not lapping fast enough. Yeah, the interval's now dropped down to 13 seconds. So we are getting closer, just not close enough. And we've probably got like 10 more laps on these tyres. We are kind of in no man's land with both cars, because Latifi just doesn't have anything. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of time warp in here. I'm going to watch this time not change by the looks of it. I want to get to like lap 40. I think lap 40 is probably where we need to be pitting Albon. But we're losing time again, look. Latifi had DRS then for a sec. Oh, he's being lapped, that's why. Confused me. Just entered the pit window. So I definitely feel like on this game, a one-stop strategy is for the best. You gotta do one-stop strategy, get into the DRS and stay in the DRS. That's key. If you can stay with the pack, then you're okay. That's kind of where we've potentially gone wrong in the past, because I've lost track of everyone else. Because we don't have our own race pace, right? We've had a crash on track. Oh, safety car! Safety car!
Okay, it's a safety car.
This is what we wanted!
Oh, and that's a crash!
Bottas crashed!
Let's have a look.
Red flag?
The Alfa Romeo involved.
Oh!
And that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look. Now we see.
We've not had one of these before.
Thank goodness nobody else was involved. That was a big crash.
Made everyone just stop, pile up.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
I don't think so, Crofty. Okay. Okay. Water on track. Continue. Continue. Do we get to change Latifi onto brand new sets of softs, please? Yeah, so they both get to go on the softs now. Albon was in his pit window anyway. Okay.
We're ready to get this race underway again.
Here we go. Lights out. And away we go.
Lights out.
No, you're on the wrong thing. You're on the wrong thing. You need to be... That's annoying. That is really annoying. We don't have ERS. Why wouldn't they charge that? Oh. That is super annoying. Well, I've got fuel to push with now, so that's good. Come on now, Albon. Let's go. They're all on. Everyone's on softs. So that safety car didn't help us because everyone's on softs. Down the inside. Down the inside. Yeah. It's so frustrating.
And there's an overtake.
Latifi overtakes Stroll. Well done, Latifi. You actually did an overtake. Oh my goodness. Tires are getting a little bit warm. That's fine. Go down. What are the tire life like right now? A lot of them have gone on old softs.
Yep, the overtake.
Copy.
Let's keep Albon down then. Let's let him. Let's just give him the harvest.
It's a good job.
And a new position just gained by
Latifi's doing loads of overtakes here. Let's put him on. Oh, Albon.
Is enabled.
Come on now. Albon, please. So Albon definitely needs to push because he's got too much fuel. I might have let that build up a little bit too much. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Interval. Neutral. Let's put that back on neutral. I want to make sure that we've got plenty of tire wear compared to everyone else, but it looks like that our tire wear is falling off. Ah, this is just so frustrating. It really is. It's so frustrating because look, I've got the freaking Haas on me now. I can't with this game. Like, I don't know what else we can be doing. I really don't. Like, because we need to save our tires so that we can defend towards the end of the race. Like, that's... Do I have defend on here? Let's put defend on.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting dropped by Daniel Ricciardo so badly. Just keep me in that DRS. That's all I want. Albon, just keep me in the DRS. Get the DRS this time, please. We got the DRS. Excellent. Harvest. The DRS again. Good. We are on harvest mode. No! Why? They're flat. He's flashing as well, right? So we can overtake him again. I'm gonna leave Latifi on defend because he's being attacked by the Aston Martins. Albon eats his tires so badly. I can't stick with them. Oh, it's okay. There's another crash. Another safety car.
Safety car.
I think there's been contact on the track.
Another
Let's see
another
what
crash.
happens.
Let's have a look.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
With the Haas. That must be K-Mag.
And there's the
Ooh.
crash. Mark my words.
Okay. This has been a bit of a chaotic race. K-Mag's out. George Russell's behind us now. But he should spiel off into the pits. One would expect anyway. Oh, also K-Mag has a penalty from that too. Yeah, you would expect that Russell goes into the pits because his front wing's broken. We haven't reached the safety car just yet. Yeah, there we go. Russell's pitting, so he's not a danger to us. But the fact that we've only been able to gain paces from other people crashing out is very annoying to me, but yeah, it is what it is, really. That is the reality of the situation, I think. But we've got both cars ahead of the Aston Martins. That's actually quite big. So I'm quite pleased with that. How's everyone else's tyres doing? So Albon's tyres does not look as good as everyone else's. That's not ideal. And those Aston Martin's tyres are 83%. Okay. Safety car in this lap. Okay. Push, full push.
Let's reduce lifting close. Got it.
Put you on defend. Why are you using all of your ERS now? Why was he using all of his ERS?
Just use the overtake. Yes, okay.
Come on then. Come on then, Albon. Get past the Haas. Yes. 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 No.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
We made it. We made it stick. That's good. P13. Okay, stick with Daniel Ricciardo. That's what we have to do. Have to stick with him. We can't not. But the thing is, I've got no ERS. And my tires are like... I've got to make them last. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be a rough... Looks like Russell is right on Latifi's ass. If Latifi can keep Russell behind him, that might help Albon. So that's kind of what I'm trying to play now. I'm trying to play the team game. I've already lost touch from Daniel Ricciardo because our car is shit. Why is it so shit? Because I'm in the fucking Williams, that's why. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. We will get Williams to get a championship, okay? It just might not be next season. It's definitely not this season. Points are on the table, though. I think we can do points at some point.
Copy.
Russell is still behind Latifi, though, so he's doing well.
DRS enabled.
No! Don't let him pass. Deploy. Are you kidding me?
Position gained from
I don't know what else to do with freaking Albon right now. Like, I cannot fight.
and a new position just gained by
Just
Williams.
fight, Albon. Just fight. That's all you need to do. Hold in there, buddy. You've only got like 6 more laps to go. 7 laps, sorry, I can count. And your tyres are definitely not gonna fall off the cliff. So Russell got past Latifi. Alright, I think we just hook in behind now. Just try and hook on and keep close to this Haas, because the Haas has the tyre advantage, it has the pace advantage, it has every advantage. If we can use the Haas to keep the Mercedes behind us, that would be great, but outlook not good. P15 finish by the looks of it. Latifi has been swallowed up by everyone because it's Latifi and he can't race for shit. And we're out of the DRS from the Haas. Oh my goodness! Why? It's so frustrating. This game is. We're just gonna have to let him pass. We're just gonna have to. Like, there's no point. There's just no point in trying to keep a freaking Mercedes behind us. Okay, but we are 3 seconds ahead of Seb. ERS is fully charged. No, that could have been an issue. Okay. Latifi's just no point, and Latifi is there. I don't know. I don't know what to do, chat. I generally don't know what to do. I guess we just have to design a better car. That's kind of that's the end of argument, really. You just need a better car. P15. That's fine. It's kind of our target. P15 or better. So, we hit our target, but a little bit frustrating. No development points for either. Okay. Well, we gained like 3 mil, so that's okay. Oh dear. Driver bonuses are hurting me a little bit, but that's okay. So we gained 3 million. Inbox, let's have a look. Post race, a great race. Apparently they liked. Oh, race there. Board. What do they? Board confidence. They're happy, satisfied. Finances satisfied. Just no debt. That's what they want from me. Okay, well we can do no debt. That's fine. Long-term objective: points contender. We need score points in 50% of this season's races. Okay, so that's kind of like a long-term goal then. Next season I'd like to be scoring points, honestly. Cars. Development. New project. Manufacture, maybe? There's no point in manufacturing. Right, I think I'm going to give up on this season in terms of developing the car any further. We need to start researching a new car for the next season. We need to get ahead of that. We need to get the grip. Race preparation. Actually, I think I'm going to leave this. So we're not going to do this session. So I'm going to save it. Yeah, I've also started a new save. This is an offline save because I got frustrated last week that we weren't streaming. But it is what it is. It is what it is. That was frustrating, chat. That was really frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. But that was...